So I am currently in Marathon, Texas, about an hour and a half north of Big Bend National Park, which is where I'm headed. So the place where I parked is right next to a railroad. It's time to go. So we're gonna get everything kind of stowed away back here. This is my van. I'll do probably a better tour later, but let's go. He really just wants to stay in my way. So the campsite I'm at is the Rio Grande Village Campground. So there are no hookups here. There is another RV called the Rio Grande Campground. That's not very far from here, and they do have some hookups. I'm gonna do a quick hike. There is the Rio Grande Nature Trail. It's only about a mile, but I'll take you down there. I'll show you the trail a little bit, and apparently there's like a really cool overlook, and then we'll come on back to the van. I'm guessing that people are crossing and putting their things for sale here and leaving drop boxes, and then they come across to retrieve them, which is pretty interesting. This is just like a little 1-mile trail, just a landscape out here. I'm probably gonna say that a lot. I can't get over it. Like, it is just amazing. That was really neat. That coyote was like walking next to me almost for a minute. Super neat little hike. I think tonight I'm really just gonna take it easy. I'm gonna make some dinner and then really kind of hit the sack a little early. Signing off for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. First things first, let's make some coffee. So the key is let the water and the coffee ground sit for a little bit. So usually I let it sit for maybe 5 minutes or so. And this is the Rio Grande. Right on the other side is Mexico. It's not much of a river. It's pretty tiny. So I did like kind of a quick morning hike, and I'm telling you, I've seen more wildlife here at Big Bend in the first 24 hours than I've seen at any other place that I've been to so far. I only have a campsite booked through tonight. I'm planning on going to the ranger station today and talking to them about trying to find a primitive site that isn't too rough. Is it bad that I don't ever really wash my coffee mug? I just rinse it out with some water, and then I dry it out, and then I put it back up. Take you over here. All right, as you can see, like down here, this is my bed setup. It's got a transform. This is my cushion. Got this from Canyon Adventure Vans. This thing is awesome. Like, I use it for everything, like sleeping. Forms kind of like a second little couch. Flip this up. I got my desk here, just got to lower it a little bit. So this coyote is getting into something, and there's a raven over there just squawking at him. This has been going on for like 20 minutes. The raven just stole some trash from the coyote. And there was the park rangers running off the coyote. They're chasing him in the golf cart. And now that the coyote is gone, the raven has all the spoils to himself. That's a happy raven. It's time to look at an overlook. I just pulled off the side of the road. Came and explored the hot springs. It was packed, so I couldn't get any video, but man. But I'm doing the hot springs loop. I don't know how long it is, but it's not very far. I think I'm at the top. Just a little javelina. It's pretty windy today. So there's some signs here that just say to stop and listen. I don't know if you can pick up that sound. It is kind of relaxing. Oh, you're a pretty bird. Oh, you're a road runner. Are you my new putty? Do I have a new pal? My drawers all have these locks, and I always forget to lock them, and then they end up flying open while I'm driving. I think we're ready to go. I'm about to start Ross Maxwell Scenic Drive. There's a lot of pull-offs and a lot of interesting things to see along the way, but at the very end, there's a canyon. So I'll take you to that. It makes you feel so small, just being in this vast desert with these huge mountains just jutting out of the ground. Like, this is where I want to be all the time. So this is called mule ears because of the distinctive features of that mountain over there where it's got like two little horns poking out. That's what they refer to as the mule ears. Nice little overlook here. This is just right along the Ross Maxwell Scenic Drive. So it occurred to me I really haven't shown you my van. I do have a Storyteller built on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. Show you the outside real fast. I definitely love it. Got the KC 360 lights, which honestly I haven't ever even used the ones on top or down here, but I have used the sides and the rear ones. Those have been super helpful. But I got a ladder to get up to the roof. I do have the Canyon Adventure vans. They have kind of a patio seating, so I did get that, so I can sit up there, which is pretty nice. Matter of fact, take you up there real fast. Oh yeah, got this little seat here that folds up. It's got a cushion, and then the one on top of the AC unit, and then this here is a giant umbrella in case it's hot, you want some shade. It's pretty ridiculous, but it's a lot of fun. I recently mounted my Starlink permanently up here, so always connected, so that's nice. I don't even think maybe the view up here is a little bit better. Amazing. So I'm at a little overlook here, so take a break, go check it out. It's the Santa Elena Canyon. Good morning. So yesterday when I took the scenic drive over to Elena Canyon, it was like 70 degrees out. Like it was starting to get kind of hot, especially with the desert sun kind of baking down on me. Last night, my van was literally just shaking all night because we've had a cold front move in, and now it's like 30 outside and the wind is just howling. It's a little chilly this morning. That's all right. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do today. That may be a chore day. They do have some laundry facilities here, so or if the wind dies down, I may end up going over to the Chihuahuan Mountains, but we'll see how the weather plays out. So just taking my nightly walk. So today I actually started editing a lot of the video, and I noticed I never really gave an intro to who I am. I'm Garrett, and I've been living in my van for about 6 months now, 7 months I guess. So I bought it when I was in the DC area and moved in like the day I bought it. Like I had sold everything I owned, so everything I own is in this van. This is home. I'm just gonna cook some burgers tonight. I don't have any charcoal, so I do have an induction cooktop that came with the van. I've never cooked burgers on this cooktop, so we'll see how it goes. They're very good. All right, got dinner cleaned up. Dishes are drying back there, and the back of my van is just a total wreck right now. It's about 10 o'clock. I am super tired. I'm gonna go to bed. So I've got to go empty my gray water tank because I desperately need a shower. This is my last day. I can stay at this campsite, and then I'm moving on to another one, all in the same village. And I'm hoping it's not frozen. Gray water's flowing. Luckily, the showers at the Rio Grande Village Camp Store and Visitor Center, the other day they said the showers were only cold water, so that's the reason I was thinking I was going to shower in the van, but they said it's fixed. It's $2 for 5 minutes, so I'm going to go grab a shower. There, just drapes out there to dry. So the water pressure was not great. I did splurge. It was $2 for a shower for 5 minutes, and I ran out of water right as I was trying to rinse everything out of my hair. I got a 10-minute shower. Super luxurious. Let's tackle the day. The Chisos Mountains. It is beautiful out here. Oh wow. Some interesting vegetation. It's kind of strange because in here there's trees in the basin, which in the rest of the desert there's really not a lot. So behind me is the window. So that peak there is Emery Peak, and it's the highest in the park at around 7,800 feet of elevation. I've been able to explore quite a bit of this park. Definitely if you're coming for like a weekend, there is no way you'll be able to see it all. I've at least explored all the main roads and all the main established campgrounds. Definitely recommend coming to Big Bend to check it out. And until next time, see ya.